We have another face of Ingham County to introduce you to today. I'm with Teresa Wren, and first of all, we all know you from being the owner of Keen's. Tell me a little bit about Keen's. Obviously, we've all been there and love it, but if someone never has, tell me a little bit about your store.
Well, I've been blessed. It's a family business. We've been there 94 years. I would call it a large, trendy dime store or variety store. And there's a lot of space to move around, and there's something for everyone. So there's a lot to look at.
There really is. And like you said, you kind of keep it updated and you get stuff in that's trendy. You don't just stick with the stuff that you've had for 90 years. Yeah. You know, we obviously love the candy counter. You can't get rid of that. But then there's always something in there that's kind of different and fun. And it's really like a variety shop that is a destination place that you can just find these one-of-a-kind items.
That's right. I like it to be an experience. Like right now we have a lot of this fake food and people come in and they just love it. But it's like a fun shopping experience, and you're going to find something you haven't found somewhere else.
It totally is. And I love the location because it's very easy to park, very easy to find, and it's a great location if people are kind of traveling the interstate, very easy on and off to get to.
That's very true. We always have parking downtown Mason. It's not an issue. And it's easy to get in and out. We're handicap accessible, and it's just a nice, relaxing floor plan.
Yes, absolutely it is. All right, so we all love Keen's, but I want to ask you about your family. There's a really fun story about your son, and it pertains to kind of living in the area. Tell me about that.
So my oldest son graduated from Grand Valley. They lived in Holland for 7 or 8 years. He has 4 children, my 4 grandchildren, and it all came about, he was at our house and he ended up buying the house behind us. So now I'm back to back with my grandchildren.
Is that just the best?
It's great. We have a pool, they come swimming all the time, and I obviously help babysit. It's just fun. I can hear their voices over there sometimes. I have it all right now.
I was gonna say, I bet every grandma in America is very jealous that you're gonna be in such close proximity to your family.
Yep.
That is so fun. All right, so talking about you as a person, you know, you grew up in the area, you've lived in the area for your whole life, and I read on your bio that you were a cheerleader and homecoming queen. Tell me about those experiences.
It's funny, I am still in Mason. I've been in Mason my entire life, and that says something. Yes. I love it. I feel safe here. Mason High School was a great place. I recommend it for any new family coming into the area. I think Mason High School is very reputable and comfortable, and I feel safe.
You feel safe, which is a big deal. So if people are looking at maybe moving here from another area, what would you recommend, since you've been here your whole life, what would you recommend about the area, or what would you tell them to do or see?
I think it's neat because we have neighborhoods, but we also have a lot of rural. And, you know, if you want some land, but I think the key to Mason is the downtown. We have a town square, and the courthouse sits right in the center, and it's a beautiful setting, and we have so many events. It's just a fun place to be.
Absolutely. And Teresa, if someone is looking at opening up a business in the Ingham County area, since you know you've had this successful business for years and years, what would you recommend, or what advice would you pass along to them to kind of give them encouragement?
I think if they came to Mason, we're all so supportive, we'd all support them. And we want more business. We want more new, exciting places to go, restaurants and retail. Plus, it's right off the highway. People come from Grand Rapids, Detroit, north, south, Jackson. We get a lot of Jackson people. So the location is great.
Okay. And Teresa, before I let you go, you're known as the Keen's Queen, so we all know that, but what is maybe some kind of hidden talent or hidden fact about you that maybe we don't know that you want to share with us?
Ooh, okay. I collect flamingos.
Really?
I have hundreds.
Whoa.
Inside and out,
okay.
And I'm on a Facebook page, and I am a flamingo-holic.
Look at your dress. You got
yes,
the flamingos
I was
on.
wondering if you noticed.
I did notice that. How fun is that? And what made you start that?
6 of my friends were all avid collectors.
Addicted.
So, yeah.
All right, so we know what to get Teresa for Christmas if we're
Oh,
listening,
maybe.
right?
I've got a lot of them.
You've got plenty. You're like, I need more space. You need a whole other house for them.
Yeah.
All right, well, when you think of the word home, you know the Ingham County area, Mason area has been your home for so long. When you think of that word home, is there a word or phrase that comes to mind?
A really good feeling, beauty. I mean, I walk a lot through the town. I walk the streets and the sidewalks. It's well taken care of. And again, that courthouse square. it's just beautiful.
It's iconic.
Home.
It is. It's home. Absolutely. All right, Teresa. Well, I've loved getting to know a little bit other side of you today here on Studio 10. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
All right, stick around. Studio 10 continues after the break.